What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Happy Monday. Can everybody hear me? I'm having some technical difficulties. Can everybody hear me? Hey, guy. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. So listen, I'm going to give you all this quick. Well, I ain't going to say quick because, I always say quick and then it don't end up being quick. But let me give y'all this story time on my Juneteenth experience. Lord, experience? Is that the word I want to use? My Juneteenth experience? I don't know. Hey, you guys coming in. What's up, Quake, Ravine, Drinks, El Cid, Grown Woman. Hey, you guys. Mamiana. Hey. So listen. Let me start at the beginning and I'm going to work my way back. So Abby and I were talking about going down to Atlanta because, we had some business to take care of down to the Atlanta. And we were trying to figure out when the best time. I don't have that other light on. I feel like I need to get up and turn it on, but I feel like it's a little shadowy. So we were trying to figure out when was the best time that we could make it down to Atlanta to take care of this business we had to take care of. And y'all know I was like, well, school and this and this and this. Maddie live right now? Oh, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I wouldn't have scheduled it because when I tell y'all Craig is getting ready late, well, we definitely going to make this quick now. Hold on. I did not know. How long Maddie been live, y'all? Damn. Well, we're going to get over there real quick, y'all. We're going to get over there real quick. But I am going to tell y'all the story. Because y'all know when I do these meet and greets and I have these meet and greet opportunities, I do want to come back and tell you guys what it is. So, hey, Lauren. Thank you, boo. So, I do think I need to turn that other light on. Hold on. Hey, Gabby. Baby Craig is about to lay Miss Netta out. I can't wait to get over there. Gosh, I did not know. I wouldn't have scheduled it. I was really trying to do this live yesterday, but baby, my day just wasn't my day. Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay. So when we came up with some dates that we were going to go down to Atlanta, I said, Abby, I said, TS Madison is doing some live shows for her PHAG talk show. That's a show that she has started on her YouTube channel with Craig. If y'all don't know Craig has been Craig and Maddie have been friends for a long time. He used to be her showrunner for the Queen's Supreme Court. So Craig has been around for a long time, honey. And Abby was like, y'all know the one thing about Abby is always down, right? Abby was like, all right, let's go. I said, well, all right, then let's go. So I hit up El Teddy. I said, do you want to go? This is what we're going to do while we're in Atlanta. El Teddy was like, sure, I want to hang out. Let's go. So the three of us, we got the tickets. And y'all know me. I said, all right, y'all, I'm doing the meet and greet. Y'all doing the meet and greet? They was like, yeah, we're going to do the meet and greet. I said, okay, I'm going to get tickets in the front area down to the VIP section. Y'all down for buying them tickets down to the VIP? They was like, yeah. So when I tell y'all our tickets were literally in the front of the stage, like we were like, if you've ever been to City Winery, you know how the tables are set right at the stage. We were literally at the table, like at the stage. So Kiss My Cheeks was like, I want to hang out. So we was like, okay, cool. I said, I don't know if the tickets, tickets are still available. What up, Don Boo? I said, I don't know if tickets are still available. I think he was. I think Craig was a teacher or worked in the schools and stuff. Yeah, I believe he was. So, right, our purses were literally on the stage. Like, literally, that's where my purse was on the stage. That's how close we were to the stage. So, Kiss My Cheeks was like, I want to hang out. What's up? And we were like, okay. So I told her, she checked the seats, and I told her exactly where our seats were. Because when you look, you can look at the you can look at the little diagram, and you can see where your because you had to choose your seats because they're at tables. So I got seat A, B, and C. Cheeks was able to get seat D. So it ended up being the four of us at the same table. So it worked out really, really cool. So that was cool. So shout out to Cheeks. Because listen, one thing I love about somebody like Kiss My Cheeks. And she kept saying, every time I kept calling her Cheeks, she was like, that's my son's name. That's what they call my son. And I was like, I'm sorry. Hey, Dupree, what's up, boo? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, my love. So the one thing I love about her is when she was like, y'all, can I hang out? I want to go. And we were like, come on, let's go. Baby, when I tell you that she had her tickets and her hotel room like in 24 hours, how about she had booked her hotel before me and Evie had booked our hotel? We ended up staying at the same hotel because I was like, well, where'd you book your room? All right, well, I'll get a room there too. Like she literally, so it was cool because I love somebody that say they're going to do something and then they're going to do it. And I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to answer a whole bunch of daggone questions. I gave her the information and next thing I knew, she was like, got it. I was like, yes. So I love hanging out with people like that because there's no questions, right? So we got down there and I had never been to the City Winery in Atlanta, so we weren't sure about parking and all of that, so we decided to Uber over. Now, there was a little snafu with the Uber situation. Okay, so if I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna say it was me. Blame it on me. It was me. L Teddy was gonna come to our hotel and we was gonna Uber over. That way we didn't have to worry about parking and we could drink as much as we wanted. Wasn't quite sure how the situation was gonna go. You found out she make illegal U-turn. Listen, it's not an illegal U-turn, Abby. I don't know why you keep trying to tell us we be making illegal U-turners. They're not illegal. Moving on. So I thought they said 5:30. They thought that we had decided on 5:45. So I scheduled the Uber to pick us up at 5:30, but El Teddy was not at the hotel and Cheeks was not dressed. But I said, that's on me. Because you know how when you have a conversation and you keep going back and forth about something, I honestly thought we had decided 5:30 because we were like, well, Atlanta traffic is kind of bad. We're not really sure. It's unpredictable. And I was just like, So that was, I took it because I was like, that was probably, I thought that's what we had decided. And I felt really bad because then El Teddy had to kind of turn around and readjust himself and get in traffic or whatever. We get there. Now where the City Winery is, it's like a little mall area. It's over there by the what's that called? The pop. It starts with a P. Y'all Atlanta people know what it is. Baby, why it was a Sephora there? So here go Ebony and Cheeks. Child, their face lit up. Ooh, Sephora. So we was early. So we went into the Sephora. Ain't buy nothing. But we went in. Because we wait for El Teddy to get there. So once El Teddy got there, we went in. Now, here's the one thing I want to say that I love. I love when I go places and the people respect your time. Baby, when I say they said the doors opened at 6:30 and we walked around there, it might have been 6:40, maybe. I'm not sure. But what I know is that they was already letting people in. When I tell you I love when events start on time. When I tell you I love that we wasn't sitting around waiting because the doors weren't open. Unlike Carlos's event, his brunch with no food. So we did that. We get in, and because and they had somebody walk us to our table, I was like, yes, I'm here for this. They walked us to our table, and when I saw our table, I was like, yes, bitch, we was right at the stage. Yes. So then our waiter came over. He introduced himself. He said, we're going to be your waiter. Now, if I'm going to be fair, I'm going to speak for myself. I'm going to speak for me and Abby because me and Abby already had this conversation. Baby, I did not need to order no food. When I tell you I felt like all I did in Atlanta was eat. Baby, when we got there, we went to dinner and we shut the restaurant down. We went there we went to this place for Red Pepper for Taco Tuesdays. I recommend it. Red Pepper was good. It did us right. Okay. Then we got up and we was like, oh, we're going to go get this free breakfast down to the embassy suite. So we took our asses downstairs and we got that free breakfast. No sooner did we get breakfast, we went back upstairs, took a shower, got dressed. I think I did a live. Abby went and dipped her feet in the pool. Baby, we went to lunch. We left lunch, went back to the hotel, took a shower, did our makeup, and was ready for the Uber. So honestly, what's up, Miss Toby, boo? So honestly, I really, I really didn't need to order nothing down to the city winery. But we were there. We knew, I was like, we're going to be here at least 2 hours. Let me go ahead and order me a little something. I'm not going to say that the food was bad or anything because honestly, I just didn't need to order nothing. Like I shouldn't have ordered anything. I got the cauliflower. It was all right. And then I just ordered me some fries. Ponce Market. Thank you, Bez. Bezzy Mac. Yes. Yep. That's what it is. Ponce Market. Thank you, boo. I knew it started with a P. I just couldn't quite get it out. Right. We were in a great location until it was time to go to the bathroom. You ain't lying about that. Now, I went to the bathroom before the show started. Before it got full and it wasn't as bad. And y'all know normally I be bathroom back and forth. But baby, I was like, I gotta go through that whole maze runner situation. I was like, I'ma hold it. Right. Abby ordered sliders that she didn't need, and I did not need that cauliflower, right? But anyway, so I'm not going to say that the food was bad. I'm going to say our service was really good. Our guy, he was on it. It was a couple of times I had to ask for something more than once, but he was dealing with a couple of tables. It was hard to hear sometimes, because the show was going on. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to say the service was bad. I'm not going to say the food was bad. If I had gone there hungry on an empty stomach, then I probably would be able to give y'all a better synopsis. But if you go to the city winery, I think El Teddy said his pizza was good. I'm not sure what Kiss My Cheek said about her food, but I know I think El Teddy liked his food. I think. And y'all know he's a tough critic. So if he liked his food, go with that. So they had a opening act. Now, again, if you watch TS Madison, you know who Chi-Chi's alter ego was it Litanya. So the minute they said Litanya was there, I said, oh, Lord, Chi-Chi is here cutting up. And then they had Miss Kim. I did not know who Miss Kim was. I knew I recognized Miss Kim, but I did not know where I knew Miss Kim from. Miss Kim she's TikTok famous. Her videos have gone viral. She's the one that does the videos of the different aunties at the cookout, the different aunties at Thanksgiving dinner, the different aunties at Christmas dinner. She's the one that does those little spoofs on TikTok. So she was there. And they, her and Chi-Chi sort of played the crowd a little bit. She came down in the crowd. She clowned around. She was really cool, right? But when I tell you that her outfit was everything, I mean everything. She had like this shirt dress. Mo was there. Everybody was there. Yeah, Mo was there. We're going to get to Mo. Mo was cutting up. Mo fits in so well with Maddie. It is so cute. Because Mo really fits in well with the whole, with Maddie's vibe. I'm going to get to that in a second. I know I haven't even gotten to the show starting yet. I'm going to get to that in a second. So I love the fact that they kept us entertained because the doors opened at 6:30, but the show didn't start till 7:30. So you had time to order your food, get your drinks, get your libations. I did have me a drink or two. I think I only had 2 drinks. But can I tell y'all a secret? I'm going to have to put this video on private, on members only after I say this. I'm going to tell y'all something. Somebody, I'm not going to say their name, but somebody had some gummies. I don't normally partake in those types of things from time to time, every once in a while. I normally don't partake. I don't smoke. And but I have been known, So somebody was like, want one? And it was a half of one because I already know that my tolerance is not there. Because I don't be doing right. They already told on me. Right. They already told on me. That's why I'm telling y'all, because they done already told on me. So here's the thing. The thing about an edible is you never know when it's going to hit you. So we're going to come back to that. Y'all remind me to come back around to the you never know when it's going to hit you part of this conversation. Okay. So they warmed up the crowd. They were funny. They were cool. Like I said, she came down in the crowd, was interactive with the people. And I thought it was funny. I thought, again, it was better than us just sitting there, even though the four of us could have had conversation and small talk, chit chat. But it was, it was no dead time. Miss Honey said 1/4 until you, girl, okay. So, then they had a band that came out. The band, y'all, was so good. I forgot the name of the band. Abby then already started following the people down to the Instagram. Abby, if you remember the name of the band, put it in the chat for me, please, because I don't remember the name of the band. I meant to ask her the name so I could start following them on Instagram too. The band was so good. Now, I really don't have no criticisms. Let me be clear. And it's not because I like TS, because y'all already know, even if I like TS, I would say what I had to say because it is what it is. It was my coin. But I really don't have anything bad to say about the show. But I do have some observations. Now, my observation about the band was really, really good. And if they decide to take this show on the road, I would suggest two things. Because if you've ever been to a TS Madison show, or if you watch TS Madison on Instagram, on YouTube or whatever, then you know TS will break out in a song in 0.2 seconds. You could say, it's very much like me. Abby talks about how I sing all the time. I do. And I really temper it back. Like y'all seen me do it a few times, but when I say I temper it back, when I'm here, I really do. You could say something and it'll remind me of a song. I'm like a jukebox. Like I love music and the songs be in my head. TS Madison is very much the same way. Okay, Miss Sharon, I hope everything comes out well, hon. You get a clean bill of health, boo. So the band itself was great when they did about what they did about 5 songs maybe, and they did a couple of oldies. They did Mary J. Blige. They did because I remember Mary J. Blige because baby she blew that Mary J. Blige. No, they not showing. They are showing that Miss Netta picture, baby. Abby, they showing the picture, baby. When they showed that picture, I was done. When they showed that picture of Miss Netta in that 2-piece bathing suit, because we're going to get to that. Craig must be lighting her up right now. I'm going to have to watch the replay. I'm so mad. Yes, I like when you sing, pop, pop, my butt. Baby. So, the thing is, because TS is the way she is with her music and she's so spontaneous, I do think I like what they did, because during the show, when TS would break out in song, the band would join in, and the lead singer who can sing, she would sort of join in with, join in. Here's my suggestion. If y'all decide to take this show on the road, hint, hint. Here's my suggestion. The band is going to have to get a catalog where they know old music. Because a couple of times, TS started singing, and they didn't know the song. And it might have been, I think one song was like an Earth, Wind, and Fire song. Another song was something like maybe from the 90s, maybe the 80s or 90s. I really don't remember now. But they didn't know the song. So when they did know the song, they chimed in, and it was a moment, right? It was a cute little moment. TS got to singing. Craig was doing his thing. And then the band, the leader, the lady who sang lead for the band, she was backstage, but she had her mic, and she would join in to kind of, give it the vibe, right? My only suggestion is that y'all need to get. Oh, okay, Montrez, thank you. They need to get the band, because the thing is, you can't give them a playlist because Maddie is so spontaneous. that you never know where her mind is gonna go. You never know what song is gonna pop in her head. You never know when somebody gonna say something that's gonna make her want to sing something. So my suggestion is that the band is gonna yes, they were young. So I like the band, but if she decides to do this, she will. My suggestion is that she look for a little seasoned, a band that's a little older that might have the catalog. Because, like I said, it was a couple of times where they just didn't know the song. They just didn't know the song, you know. And I can't think of a good. The Earth, Wind, and Fire one, I definitely remember, but I can't think of any other examples. But the Earth, Wind, and Fire one, I remember. So then, and then there was a time where Maddie broke out into a gospel song, and that poor baby, that lead singer, she did not know that she knew the words, but she didn't have that Baptist Southern gospel feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this little light of mine. It was like that instead of, you know, like Tina Turner, beginning of the movie, This Little Light of Mine. You know what I mean? But she could sing. I ain't taking nothing away from that baby. That baby could sing. She just didn't have that gospel feeling when she sang it. You see what I'm saying? So, but I think it was great that TS had that element, because when I saw the Queen Supreme Court, that wasn't a part of the show. So that was something that's new, that she had that live band element to blend it, because she's a musical person and she does it all the time. So I love the fact that she had that there. If she goes on tour, hint, hint, I just say if she looks for local bands that are a little bit older, that could really be ready to jump in and that can follow her. When she go left, they can go left with her, right? So then the show starts and Craig comes on, and let me tell y'all something. Baby, Craig came out there looking like a snack. Okay? Craig came to that show looking like a snack and a meal. All right? Craig looked good. All right? Craig had on some, you know, some summer white pants, and he had on this little clear shirt that had embroidery on it and stuff. And then he had, you know, some white shoes. You know, you have to be secure to be wearing some white shoes. You got to be secure to get them white shoes, okay? Craig looked good. Okay, now Craig looked good. And then Maddie came out. Let me tell you something. Whoever is doing, I know she goes live, and I don't remember the person's name, but whoever does Maddie's hair when they do the little Chinese chopstick bun thing working, because she's done that style a couple of times. I love it. I think it looks so cute on TS. I love that little Chinese bun chopstick situation. It was cute. It was blonde, you know, and we know that type, you know, we know that TS love a short, tight dress, and that's what she had with the tatais, okay? And from beginning to end, the show was so good, y'all. From beginning to end, it was entertaining. It was funny. TS and Craig bounced off each other so well. Miss Mary came out. Y'all know Miss Mary was out there. I love Miss Mary, because when I tell you, I love watching Miss Mary's face when TS get to cutting up. I love watching her face, because you can see the look on her face, be like, there she go. Can't do nothing with her. Like, you see it on her face. I love it. I love watching Miss Mary's face when TS get to doing what TS does, right? They talked about Netta. Like I said, I'm sure that, because Craig said he gonna wait till they go live. Okay, Craig said they gonna wait till they go live. Okay. Now let me tell y'all this little quick story, and then we're gonna get to the meet and greet part of this. I am not a person that ever expects anybody to know who I am. Okay. I told y'all when I was at the Kempire show, and Kempire was like, I know who you are. And I was like, bitch, what? Carlos said he don't know who I am, but child, whatever. Okay. Okay, girl. But I met TS Madison before. But I met TS Madison, it was pre-pandemic. I met TS Madison when she was still doing her tour, the Queen Supreme Court tour. And that's where I met Craig. I met Maddie. That's where I met Funky Dineva because he was at that show. I met Darren Fleet. He was there just in the audience. He was cool. Darren was real cool. But I was with Spiller Boy, aka James. Now, James and Maddie know each other. When Maddie did the Queen Supreme Court, it was a two-part situation, right? You could get the tickets for the brunch, which was on Saturday, or you could get the tickets to the show, which was on Sunday, or you could do both. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it, y'all. So we did both. So when we went to the Saturday show, it was me, Spiller Boy, and then Spiller Boy's brother. The three of us went chat. And we were sitting at the table, and when Maddie came in, she had a mic in her hand. And when Maddie came in and she saw him, she saw Spiller Boy, and baby, she zeroed in and she started singing to him. And she was like, "My Spiller Boy is here. My Spiller Boy." And I was like, "Okay, Spiller Boy, okay." So after the brunch was over, we hung out. We hung out with Miss Mary. I think James bought Miss Mary a gift. I think he bought her a piece of jewelry because James makes jewelry. I think he bought her a piece of jewelry, I think. And we hung out after the show, you know what I mean, for a little while. Maybe about an hour and a half or so after the show. And then when we went back for the Sunday night show, she called him out again. She acknowledged him and stuff again or whatever. It never occurred to me that she would remember me. So when TS came out on the stage, she pointed at me and was like, "Ah," like that. But you know how people do. You know how like celebrities come out on stage, like when they come out on the they come out on the late night shows and they walk out and they just kind of point at people and like, you know how they do that. They don't really know them people. They just kind of like doing something till they get to their seat. You know what I mean? So I was like, so she pointed at me and I pointed back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, buddy, Then she came back around after she kind of walked around the stage doing her little intro. She came back around and she was like, "What you doing here?" So then I said, maybe she does know who the hell I am. I said, maybe she does know who the hell I am. You know what I'm saying? So when the show was over, and let me tell you, you get your money's worth because from the minute you sit down, you are being entertained, right? LaTanya, Miss Kim came out. Then the band came out. And immediately there was no pause in between. Like the band was still playing, and Craig was in the back with the mic, like, "Y'all ready? Are y'all ready?" You know what I'm saying? So there's no, "Oh, we gotta wait now. We gotta wait." They came right out. So you get your full. We were there for like 2.5 hours. You get your money's worth. Let's be clear. You get your money's worth. Now the only thing we were supposed to get gift bags. I'm not tripping off of the gift bags. Because I did get, they gave out samples of her perfume, but they were supposed to be gift bags with samples of her perfume, samples of the body oil that she's promoting, and I'm not sure what else was supposed to be in there. But we did get our perfume, so I really wasn't tripping. Like I wasn't one of the people that was like, "Where's my gift bag?" Because it didn't say nothing on the ticket about getting a gift bag. So to me, that was a bonus, and I really wasn't tripping off of getting no damn gift bag. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd have took it. So then it was time for the meet and greet. So everybody that had, the wristband to stay after for the meet and greet. Here is what I love. The line for the meet and greet moves slow. You know why the line for the meet and greet moves slow? Because Maddie is really meeting and greeting. And Miss Mary was out there too. Oh, Mo cut up the whole time. Somebody asked me about Mo. Mo was on stage, baby, and Mo cut up the whole time. He was so good. Like he knows how to play off of Maddie as well. He picks up comedic cues. Him and Craig, him and Maddie, they were boom, boom. The three of them really have a good vibe. They really, really do. They really have a good vibe, the three of them. So Craig was out there, Maddie was out there, and like I said, Miss Mary was out there. And Mo, Mo was out there, Chi was there and everything. Chi had changed. He wasn't LaTanya no more. He was Chi, okay? When we got up to the front, when I say Maddie she hugs everybody, She takes the pictures and she literally has conversations with people. She literally has conversations with people. And you know what people don't do? People don't rush her. People don't rush her. People don't say, okay, Maddie, it's time to go. They must have already been told, don't rush me, because I'm going to talk to my people. Because nobody rushed her. Now, the people taking the pictures was like, all right, give me your phone so they could be ready. Like, they was like, we're going to make sure our part is done. We're going to make sure we're ready to take this picture. But they don't rush her through it. And so you feel like you have a moment with her. You know what I'm saying? You really feel like you get a meet and greet. So when we got up there, I'm going to tell y'all some funny shit. So let me tell y'all. So while we were in line for the meet and greet, probably because everything had come down, you know what I'm saying? Probably now because, you know, everything was over and we were just kind of standing there waiting. You know, we were waiting in line. It was at that moment. If Abby must be gone. Abby, if you hear drop down. It was at that moment that I realized I was high. Baby. I was high as fuck. Abby said that I had a whole conversation with El Teddy in my head, and then I pointed at him and was waiting for him to answer. I don't remember none of that. I remember El Teddy looking at me saying, what? But I don't remember. Y'all, I fucked up. I didn't what to... Baby, I was done. And I do remember this. I remember looking at Abby saying, Abby, I think I'm high. And Abby was like, no shit. Baby, I was fucked up. I was done. I ain't gonna tell y'all lies. Baby, because I told you I don't partake. So I thought I was doing good just doing half of one. No, I took a half of one, Miss Toby. It wasn't even the whole thing. Oh, baby, when I tell you I was done. So needless to say, when I got up there to take the picture with Maddie, Craig didn't remember me, but Maddie did. So Craig was like, I'm so glad. He said, thank you so much for coming out. And Maddie was holding my arm. And Maddie said, Craig, I think she didn't remember my name, but she remembered my face. Because she said, Craig, this the lady that be doing the blogging about us. This the lady that be blogging about us. So I said, oh, maybe she watches my videos. She doesn't remember me from being with Spiller Boy. She's probably just seen some of my videos, which was still cool with me, right? So she said, so Abby had gone before me. Well, there was a guy that went before Abby, and he told her we didn't get our gift bags because he wanted his gift bag. So she was upset about us not getting our gift bags. So she asked Abby, and Abby said, no, ma'am, we didn't get our gift bags. She said, we got the perfume, but we didn't get our gift bags. So when she got to me, and she was it was so funny because, and it might have been me being high, but this how I saw it. When TS said, she looked like she was distraught, y'all. She said, did you get your gift bag? And I was high. I had to process the question. I said, no, ma'am. I said, but I got my perfume. No, I got it. So she said, okay, that's good. That's good. So we took the pictures and everything, right? Right, Abby. She was upset that we did not get them gift back. Abby, I just told them that while we were in line is when I realized I was high. Child, I'm crying. Who, child? When I tell you, Abby said I had a whole conversation with El Teddy in my head, and then I pointed at him and was waiting for him to answer me. I don't remember none of that shit. So we took the pictures and stuff, right? And let me tell you, Miss Toby, you're going to laugh at this one. This is when I knew that TS did remember me from being with Spiller Boy. Because she said to me, and let me tell you something. This is exactly what TS said. TS said, right, right. TS said, and let me tell you something. And I was like, oh shit, she about to, what I do right in my mind, because I'm up. So in my mind, I was like, damn, what I do? She said, you tell that bald-headed black motherfucker next time and then I don't remember the rest of what she said, but I knew she was talking about James, right? I don't remember the rest of what she said. Abby, I don't remember the rest, but I remember her saying, you tell that bald-headed black motherfucker. I said, oh, she talking about James. I tried to get him to come with us. She said, well, why he ain't come? I said, I don't know. You got to talk to him. I don't know. So when we got back to the hotel room, I called James. Now, mind y'all, I was still fucked up. We got back to the hotel. I was still fucked up, y'all. I called James. I said, James. And he said, I got a message for you from Maddie. Maddie told me to tell you, she said, I said, quote, unquote, you bald-headed black mother. I said, James, I don't remember the rest of what she said. But that message was for you. And he was cracking up. Do you hear me? He was dying. I said, I don't remember the rest of what she said, but I know the message was for you. Abby didn't remember what she said either, because Abby was talking, by that time, Abby was talking to Miss Maddie. Baby, what I tell you. Baby, so I left to go to the bathroom. And when I got back from the bathroom, Maddie must have said something to Craig, because when I got back from the bathroom, Craig said, I remember you now. He said, thank you for coming. I said, okay. So, baby, I am crying over here, y'all. When I tell you that thing had me dying, she said, you tell that bald-headed black motherfucker. Who is she talking about? Oh, gosh. Oh, that thing was funny to me. Oh, that thing had me dying, y'all. I can't stop laughing now. But that was the trip, baby. It was, listen, everything, taxes and everything included. So the VIP ticket, the meet and greet ticket, everything included, I think, came to what, Abby? Including taxes. Hey, what's up, Winter? Including taxes came to $140, I think. Was it, Abby? $140 or $145? So I didn't think it was too. I mean, y'all know I'm not. I don't want y'all to take that the wrong way, because I'm not saying that like I got it like that. I'm just saying for me, I was willing to pay that. Let me say that. But the tickets, that was the top tier. They had tickets. What's up, Jane? What's up, Gina Bina? They have tickets. They have tickets that just regular tickets, regular seats or whatever. So, because that included, like I said, that included the meet and greet and then the ticket. And I think the brunch, which wasn't I gotta stop calling that thing a brunch. But the thing here in DC, including the meet and greet, and I was in the front section, it was less than 100. It was less than 100. And then Kempire's was less than 100. Kempire's was maybe, I think for the meet and greet and sitting in the front, I think it was less than 100. And then when I did RuPaul, I didn't do the meet and greet. The meet and greet has sold out. I couldn't get the meet and greet for RuPaul. So I just got regular ticket. Baby, I don't know if I would have been able to handle the meet and greet for RuPaul. I might have lost my damn mind. I don't know. But that thing sold out so fast. Them tickets sold out so fast for the meet and greet. I didn't even get a chance to get in there good for the meet and greet. Oh gosh, that thing. Ooh, thing. Okay, Winter, you still here, my love? All right, I want to say this to you guys. So Winter, if you guys do not know who Winter is probably best known. I know you don't want me to say this part, girl, but right now, Winter, I say right now because we're going to change that. But right now, you guys Winter is probably best known for her stint on Love and Marriage DC. But y'all know Winter has done other things, including, she's a speaker, a motivational speaker, and things of that nature. So she has put together some events. So she is having a brunch. Hold on. I want to get it right. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to her Instagram. I want to get it right. It's a business brunch, and it's a lot of the events that she's doing are geared towards women, women of color, So her brunch is July the 7th, which of course is women in business. It's a women in business brunch. It's July the 7th. And of course, I can't be there because I'm going to be on my birthday trip, but they are tickets still available. If you guys are in the DC area and you are interested in going there, it's going to be a real brunch. They're going to have food there. It's not like that brunch I went to for Love and Marriage DC where there was no food. They're going to have food at this one. So y'all go over to her Instagram. Abby, you mind dropping her Instagram, or Don, somebody dropping her Instagram or her YouTube channel? You can drop her YouTube channel too. Also, she is doing her Romancipation event in August, the first weekend in August. Again, I don't know if I can make it because that's my family vacation, but I'm just gonna be right down the road at Williamsburg, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe slide out and slide in. But I did buy 2 tickets. I bought 2 regular tickets, and Winter was like, "Girl, I'm gonna upgrade you." I was like, "Beyonce, she gonna upgrade my tickets." So I did get 2 tickets, and one of the tickets is for me if I'm able to make it, and the other ticket, Winter is going to give away on her channel to one of her people. So I'm donating a ticket. So. But if you are interested in going and you are in the DC area, again, go to her YouTube or her Instagram, you guys. I'm going to make it to one of these events. They just so happen that the dates are just days that I'm not going to be here. But I'm definitely going to make it to one of these events. I'm actually excited, and I'm actually upset that I'm not going to make it to Romancipation. And I didn't forget, Winter, that me and you we're gonna go to one of these speakeasies here in the DMV. We're gonna go to one. I'm gonna find one, and we're gonna make it happen. So I wanted to just say that thank you. Abby dropped her YouTube channel, and Don dropped her Instagram. So again, you guys, I am and if I can't make it, the ticket that I bought, I will donate it to somebody locally that may be interested in going. I really won't have an answer for another couple of weeks. So but I did buy the ticket already. So and I would just donate it. I wouldn't ask for my money back if I can't make it. I just, want to make sure that happens. So thank you, Winter, for dropping down, because I wanted to make sure I made that announcement. I'll be back, you guys, to do tribe meeting. I'll be back to do a tribe meeting because we got to talk about what's going on down to the Love and Marriage Huntsville child, people suing, getting sued, and some more stuff and some more things. And there's been a few other things. We got to talk about the Chrisleys. They got some good news with their case. And a few other things are going on that we're going to talk about. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm about to head over to TS. I got to rewind. I got to red ball it back, but I'm about to go check this out. I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. Peace.